Me, it's preference on guys. Like my hands, I like to catch without gloves if it's raining. So, and then I got a lot of guys, on the team that likes to catch with gloves. So it's whatever gonna get the job done for you.
How are you feeling from the health standpoint? I know you were kind of dealing with something earlier in the season.
I mean, health-wise, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing the last couple games, at a higher level than I played the first couple games. So I don't see anything, a downfall in that way.
Do you feel like the bye week is so beneficial to continue to get healthy?
Most definitely, resting your body is key, and getting rehab and going to stand in trainer room and stuff like that is definitely key. Especially this bye week has been, key for that.
As someone who kind of prides himself on blocking, what do you think about Robbie Utes and some of the blocks he makes, and also his catching ability as well?
I mean, all the tight ends, period. All the receivers, period. Even Jeremy and all the guys that be out there. We practice on this each and every day. It's just going out on Saturday and doing it. So they just executed, at a high level, just like I do and all the other guys.
How do you think you guys as receivers have blocked and maybe progressed in that area as the season's gone on?
I mean, we always got work to improve on. Even me as myself as a blocker, route runner, catcher, all things like that. But I feel like we've been doing pretty decent, and it's only up from here.
With Cole going down with his injury, how do you see some of the younger guys maybe step up or even get the opportunities that they might get?
I mean, our younger guys have always been ready. Rico, Scott, Bubba Hampton, Turbo, guys like that. They've always been ready. Just Cole going down is just, an accident that happened to happen. But the guy behind him is ready because that's what we prep here. The guys behind him are always ready for when their name or number is called.
What have you thought about LSU's defense, specifically their secondary?
I believe they have a pretty good defense. A lot of skilled guys, a lot of guys with talent, you know what I'm saying? But, we input a plan so we can execute, and that's all we got to do on Saturday is execute, and everything else is history.
What did you learn from getting the personal foul late in the game at Tennessee and just from that moment? Coach Hilbert talked to us about it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, the personal foul was definitely on me. I'm going to take 100% ownership of that. And, it's something as a vet player that shouldn't happen again, and it won't happen again. I've learned from it. And, we're moving on to the next game. We're playing LSU this weekend.
Where do you feel like the focus of this team is at heading into these final four games, kind of with your backs up against the wall?
I mean, it's the same approach. Each and every game is a championship. We live for, to see each Saturday and not Saturday next after that because it's not guaranteed. So we're just going to keep tackling each and every Saturday in the team and that steps in front of us.
What's your message to some of these receivers that haven't played in the NFL? What kind of advice would you have for them for the environment?
Tone everything out. That's all I can tell you. Stay locked in, execute when your name is called.
You guys on Fridays have had some kids come in here and kind of share a moment with them. What's that been like for you guys as players to see their reactions and to kind of give them that opportunity?
Yeah, guys come in. I mean, kids and things come in here, and we let them score touchdowns, and we hear kind of how they've been going through life. And when I say going through life, I mean some of these kids, have disabilities and things that's wrong with them. And I kind of like how we constantly do this each and week in and week out because, this shows their families and things like that, that their kids and things can come out here, interact with us. We love up on them. They love up on us. They score touchdowns. And it just shows us outside of football, what I'm saying, the characteristic that, a lot of guys on the team, not just me, have, for kids and things like that. So I think that's pretty special what we've been doing.